let us discuss about adverse effects of OC pills. OC pills in the sense oral contraceptives, right? Oral contraceptives, right? These adverse effects are categorized into three groups. One is non-serious side effects. Non-serious side effects. Second is side effects that appear later. Side effects that appear later. Third one is serious complications. Serious complications. We'll discuss each one of this category. Okay. Now first let's see non-serious side effects. Non-serious side effects. Non-serious side effects. There are four non-serious side effects. The first one is nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting. Second one is headache. Headache. Third one is breakthrough bleeding. Breakthrough bleeding. Fourth one is breast discomfort. Breast discomfort. So there are mainly four non-serious side effects. These are nausea, vomiting, headache, breakthrough bleeding, and breast discomfort. Now let's move to side effects that appear later. That means after some days or some months, these side effects will develop. Let's see those side effects. Side effects that appear later. Let's see those side effects. The first side effect is weight gain. Weight gain, and there will be development of acne and increased body hair. Increased body hair, and these are all due to androgenic effect, right? These are all due to androgenic effect. Clear? Third one is chloasma. Chloasma is pigmentation, right? Pigmentation on cheek, nose, forehead. Okay, we can see this chloasma in pregnancy also, right? So similar to that, we can see this in side effects of OC pills, right? The fourth one is carbohydrate intolerance. Carbohydrate. Fourth one is carbohydrate intolerance. Carbohydrate intolerance, right? Fifth one is mood swings. Mood swings. Even abdominal distension can be seen. Abdominal distension, right? These are all the side effects that appear after use of some months, right? So now let's move into serious complications. Serious complications, right? The serious complications are, the first one is leg vein thrombosis, leg vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, pulmonary embolism. Okay, this is the first side effect, and this is very important side effect. Okay, this is commonly seen in people having hypertension, diabetes. If those people uses these OC pills, then the risk increases. Clear? And the second side effect is coronary and cerebral thrombosis, and cerebral thrombosis. Here the venous thrombosis is mainly due to estrogen. Venous thrombosis mainly due to estrogen, whereas arterial phenomena is due to both estrogen and progesterone. Arterial phenomena is due to both estrogen and estrogen estrogen and progesterone. Clear? So why there is coronary and cerebral thrombosis? Mainly due to estrogen and progesterone. So these causes thrombosis, then that leads to stroke, right? So how does this thrombosis develops? Let's look into that. What does this estrogen and progesterone do? What are the changes that takes place in blood and that leads to thrombosis? So, due to these OC pills, there is increase in concentration of or production of clotting factor, right? So increase in clotting factors and decrease in antithrombin 3, antithrombin 3, and increase platelet aggregation, right? All these things leads to thrombosis, right? Now the next one is rise in BP. Rise in BP. Clear? Rise in BP. So this is mainly due to estrogen component, right? And progesterone also contribute the same. Okay, both estrogen and progesterone will lead to increase in BP. Why there is increase in BP? It's mainly due to increase in plasma angiotensin, increase in plasma angiotensinogen, and renin activity. Due to these things, it results in rise in BP due to increase in plasma angiotensin and increase in renin activity. These two things will contribute to rise in BP. Clear? Next thing is these OC pills, they are protective in nature. To what? They are protective in nature? They are mainly protective in the development of endometrial cancer. That means they decrease the risk of endometrial cancer. So they decrease the risk of endometrial cancer. Okay, and the next side effect is benign hepatomas. If there are any benign hepatomas in the women, if such women is using these OC pills, then this benign form will convert into malignant. Okay, if a woman having benign hepatomas uses these OC pills, then that benign condition will transform into malignant condition. Okay, next, gallstones. In OC pills, if OC pills are used by the women, then there is increased secretion of cholesterol. There is increased cholesterol secretion, or we can say excretion. This increased cholesterol excretion will accumulate in liver, and that result in accumulate in liver and gallbladder, that results in formation of stones. So these are the important side effects of OCPs. Thank you for watching.